Today is a video about a new project on a smart contract garage. I will show step by step how I registered in the project, how I replenished money, bought the first car. Welcome to the channel Golden Banana Online Earnings. If you are not yet subscribed to my YouTube, be sure to subscribe, and also in the description under the video, follow the link to the Telegram channel. Subscribe. Why? Because the Telegram channel publishes news about various projects much faster. The garage project here is very simple for those who were in the project of the War of Magicians. In general, everything will be clear and simple for those who have not. Now I will tell you everything step by step. Daily income from 2.1%, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6 maximum percentage. If we talk about investments, there is also a very small leadership bonus that can increase daily income by 0.2%. And that's if you have 100 referrals. Now I will tell you everything step by step from the advantages. For me, of course, this is a large percentage, but at the same time, of course, this is also a minus, because the higher the percentage, the more high risk the project, and on the plus side, it is a currency. USD BEP20, that is, not BNB, which many are afraid of due to the constant fall and unstable exchange rate, but also, and at the same time, a plus and a minus is that there are endless swarms, that is, there is no such thing as, for example, in another project. The deposit will work out, make an X2 and throw a new one. This is both good and bad. That's why I have projects in my portfolio with an infinite swarm and a finite swarm. You can watch my projects on my YouTube or on my Telegram channel. So, it's very simple, but let's show you everything step by step. Traditionally, I prepared a new account in MetaMask for this project, replenished it a little in BNB and USDT. Yes, BNB is needed here for commission. Do not look at my amount of 0.29 BNB, I just threw it once. But 0.1 is enough here, which is enough to pay the commission for the next month or so. I prepared 105. To begin with, I will look at the development of the project later and plan to add if everything goes well for the project, but at the beginning I will only risk 100. Here's my prepared 100, now I need to take a link to this project. And go to the MetaMask browser, and by clicking the browser button, I get to the MetaMask browser, and here in the search bar I paste the link that I took from my inviter. You can copy the link in the description under the video, paste the link, press enter and go to the project itself, click the start button and get to the main page of the project. I see now that there are a small number of 16 participants here. At the time of recording the video, the investment was only 347. Now I need to convert my USDT to tools in order to be able to buy one car. To do this, you need to click this button, this is the Finance tab. And here, by the way, you will need to do a double action. Now I'm going to show you here. I enter the amount that I'm going to convert into tools. In my case, it's 100 USD, I click confirm and one confirmation, it doesn't transfer. You can also see that the button has changed to swap. I gave permission to use USD, and now I click swap again and this transaction will transfer USD to tools. You can see the balance of 100 tools, and now that I have these tools, I can go and buy a car. I will not dwell on the cost of each car in more detail, but I will say that the first car has a cost of 5 USDT, the second 50, I buy a BMW for 100 and it will already bring 2.3% per day. The income of the first would bring 2.1, that is, a little less. This is the car I have now and I can do another upgrade. The upgrade of this car will cost 150 USD already at the bottom. Right here, under all the garages, there is a collector cash button. I think this button is familiar to many people. In a day I will need to return from collecting income. At the time of editing the video, the project has already invested 2,484 and has 32 garages, that is, 32 people have already entered the project. I will quickly walk through the office itself. In the statistics you can see your own investments. For me it is 100 in income per hour 9.58. The income I can collect now is 53 cashes and I have only one garage open and one level out of 24 open. That makes 4 cars in each garage. Here is the referral and leadership bonus, which, just like I said, brings a small increase in income by only 0.2%. In the financial tab, this is where we can make a conclusion or, conversely, start it. That is, if to deposit USD, then you need to change USD in tools. If you withdraw, then for this you need a cash that is collected, will make a decision or withdraw in USDT, then it will immediately be to the wallet. I'll show you this output in the next video or on tools. If we want to reinvest the money we earn in the purchase of the next cars. About the project itself, well, the cost of each car can be seen in their Telegram channel. I will now show you. As we can see from the Telegram channel, there are only 19 subscribers at the time of recording the video in the Telegram chat, and you can go to the Telegram channel from the site itself. So, in terms of income, as I said, from 2.1 to 2.6%. And look, one Fiat garage has a cost of 5, 10, 15, and 20 tools respectively in USD, the second from 50 to 80, each car costs 50, 60, 70, 80. My BMW, which I bought, costs 100. In order to pump it, I need another 150, 200, 250. Porsche is already starting from 500, 600, 700, 800. Lamborghini is already with 1000, 1500, 2500. Well, Bugatti is for whales, so to speak, 5000, 6000, 7000 and 8000 tools, that is, USDT has a cost. What can I say at the moment about this project? The site is made very simply, it is a one-page, there are only a couple of tabs that I showed you, there are no hassles invented anything. Many people like the percentage of income of this project, since many do not want to go to the same Hogwarts or other projects with a lower income. I've always been and will always be in favor of diversification, so I don't choose any one project for myself. I go in at 3, 4, and 5. And maybe even up to 6 projects at the same time, having in your portfolio. At the moment, I have other projects as well. You can watch a video about them. Now this new project has started a garage. I liked his idea. It's not a 152 pizza tower or a stolen idea of Lemons Restarted, it's something new, although very simple. Many people just need to buy a car once a day, come in, collect income or withdraw, reinvest. Of course, I wonder what kind of cars will be here, because one car is so boring enough to fill your entire garage, but I will not get too excited. I will look at the development of the project and make decisions only based on the development. What amount to go further is not financial advice, I am only sharing my own experience. I want to remind you that the internet is a place of tremendous opportunities, but also huge risks. Never bring your last borrowed money to the internet, never risk more than the amount you can morally lose. Perhaps someone is relaxed about risking 1,000, 2, or more. Well, someone can start with 5 to take a closer look at the project and, perhaps, even go to various PR chat groups and find a large number of referrals, advertise the project and earn money for the next one on the SA percentages. Car, by the way, there is a 4-level referral system, it is also written on the channel. From the first level 4%, from the second 3%, from the third 2% and from the fourth 1%, 10% is a good referral, but it's also cool that it is broken down into 4 levels here, so it's cool to build a team here. If you have any questions about this or other projects, write in the comments below the video or in my chat. I wish each of you a good profit and see you in the next videos.